everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you have not done so already, please like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on ting. If I fight you, I'm just joking. For more notifications to watch Who, What, Me, Moi, as you all might know, come a little closer, y'all. Come a little closer. As you all might know, Tory Lanez, not one, not two, but three charges. He had just been found guilty. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be rather upset. A lot of you Tory Lanez fans, and a lot of you guys are not even Tory Lanez fans, okay? Or he would have been a lot more famous than he was. A lot of you guys are not Tory Lanez fans. A lot of you guys either hate Meg the Stallion or you just hate women in general. But I'm going to get to that. So hold your hairlines, because I know a lot of you disgruntled folks that hate the verdict. A lot of y'all are operating on the same hairline that he got. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Can we talk? Alright, so in this video, I really want to talk about some truths and some lies and some in-betweens as it pertains to us getting to this final day. Ooh, baby. Y'all have worn me out for 2 years. And I want to say this case can definitely be closely related to like the same feeling like the OJ trial gave us, right? Like this long, drawn-out process, and let's look at the evidence, let's not look at the evidence. But I know a lot of y'all are allergic to evidence presented in the courtroom, but I'm going to get to that. So the first thing I would like to talk about is, did Meg lie? And yes, we know by now it's been 2 years, what feels like over 2 years. It feels like 10. We know that she lied. But the thing is, why do we always have to reiterate why she lied? Is there a comprehension issue that we're lacking with some of you guys? We know that she lied and said she stepped on glass. It was during the George Floyd situation. She lied to protect this man. In trying to protect this man, and trying to protect her friends in the car, and trying to protect black folks, y'all dragged her for doing the very thing that y'all doing, and that's protecting this man, protecting y'all fave. Y'all went on and on and on making videos like this. Which I know for a fact, so a lot of y'all videos did not age well, baby. Just go ahead on and press the delete button, because it didn't age well. A lot of you guys were making it seem like it was Meg versus Tory, when it was the state of California versus Tory Lanez. Which part of that didn't y'all comprehend? Is really behind me. I really think it's a comprehension issue, like I really do. Meanwhile, the state of California versus Tory Lanez, Meg didn't even press charges. She was considered a witness because she is considered a victim. Y'all even dragged what she wore to court. Y'all pulled out her sexual history as if it mattered who she was even sleeping with. I don't care if she was on her knees doing the oochie walla walla oochie bang bang to the judge behind the curtains. I don't care what it was. That does not mean you deserved to get shot. So let's just put that out there, right? Let's just throw that out there. So let's talk about the lies and let's talk about the truths here. A lot of you guys don't want to face the truth. She was shot. Y'all keep moving the goalposts and y'all keep denying that she was shot. She was shot. And every time y'all move the goalpost, y'all always want to go back, and we always have to reiterate that according to professionals inside the courtroom and outside the courtroom, they pull out bullet fragments out of her feet. What do y'all thought it was, thumbtacks? This black woman was shot. Did Tory say on Instagram Live that yes, Kelsey did not do it? Did Kelsey say I did not do it? Did Meg say that Kelsey didn't do it? All three of them said that Kelsey didn't do it. Is it a comprehension issue? I find it another lie or in between, whatever you want to call it. I find it amazing. EJ, her stylist, someone said he looked like the mean old lion from the Wiz. I found it rather disheartening, the people that turned on Meg and had Tory's back, whether it be for clout, whether it just be because y'all just like standing beside abusers, whatever it might be. He posted a video of the SVU music and act like it was a press conference. And I'm glad Roland Ray dragged him. I'm glad other people in the comment section dragged him. But what I found to be pretty distasteful, disrespectful, utterly disgusting, yet not surprising, are the people in the comments that were talking about how funny that video was. Emily B. Moniece got on live and all of that stuff, and I'm gonna get to that part. Emily B, who was or still is in a toxic situationship, who had to pick up her daddy and her two front teeth off the floor when she was abused. I'm trying to figure out how this was a laughing matter. Everybody laughed at this girl and traumatized this girl for 2 whole years, to what feels like 10 years to her, to which feels like probably eternity. This woman has come out and said, hey, I feel like offing myself. I never wanted this to happen. I would have rathered him unalive me. If I had known I was going to be put through all of this. This is what she said. And what kills me is, let's talk about the lie that y'all tell. Y'all don't care about mental health. Y'all don't give a damn about mental health. Twitch, God rest her soul, unalived himself, unfortunately. The Green Power Ranger unalived himself, unfortunately. Y'all got in the comments expressing your sympathy. Which I don't blame you. You should. Mental health don't matter to y'all though. Okay, y'all always want to bring up mental health when it comes to Kanye taking us through a whirlwind of up and down emotions. Y'all always want to talk about his mental health. Oh, mental illness. His mother just died. So did this woman's mother. Her mother had died shortly before this incident took place. But y'all don't care about mental illness because Meg Thee Stallion embodies either everything you dislike about women, everything you possibly dislike about your mama, everything you possibly just dislike, everything you possibly would want to be but can't be. You hate her because she's dark-skinned. She's not a light-skinned baddie. She's a dark-skinned baddie. You hate her and you hate the Megs of the world. Now, don't get me wrong. Is Meg wrong for sleeping with her friend's man or somebody that she was sleeping with? Absolutely. Absolutely. Does that mean you deserve to get shot? Absolutely not. Especially by the person that y'all was both sleeping with? Absolutely not. And then some people have this narrative, oh, Meg and Kelsey were fighting and to break up the fight. These narratives that y'all come up with, but we about to talk about it. It's beyond me. Y'all watch one season of Law and Order SVU and Grey's Anatomy. And y'all think y'all know what y'all talking about. And you don't. But y'all come up with this narrative. Okay, Meg and Kelsey were fighting, and to break it up, he pulled out a gun. If that were the case, who the hell brings a gun to a fist fight? When the security guard was there, you as a man were there and could have broke it up. Why would you pull out a gun? You still deserve to go to jail. just the overall mammies and dust mites and dust buckets of our community coming together to come up with the most insane narratives. He's guilty, y'all. And y'all can go over there and visit him and sing Kumbaya and sing, I really miss my nigga. Y'all can all go over there and put money on his books. Y'all can really go over there with him as far as I'm concerned. Now, we might not agree. We can agree to disagree, but it's a lot of stuff I'm not going to do that agree to disagree on. And that's the fact that she wasn't shot. And that's the fact that this man has a violent history. Didn't he just beat up August Alsina? Wasn't he just really getting ready to pull a gat out on Travis Scott? Didn't he just beat Prince up and paid him off? Didn't he just get caught with some drugs and a gun? This man literally has a violent history, and y'all are really making excuses for him. And this whole situation in the last 2 years has brought so much to light for me. It's the fact that what really is going on within our community. And this no snitch thing, okay, no snitch, okay, fine, let's not snitch, but what are we gonna really, but it's not like, okay, not snitching, y'all still gonna allow these abusers, y'all still gonna allow these harmful people in our community to keep committing crimes. It's not like, okay, we not gonna snitch and y'all gonna do something about these people that are out here running amok, messing with children, messing with black women, even messing with other black men. Y'all not gonna hold them to task. So what is the purpose of the no snitch? Because it seems like we gotta get Christopher Columbus folks involved. It seemed like we got to get the white man involved in the situations. Because nobody wants to hold actual predators, actual violent people accountable. Y'all think it's funny till it's your mama, till it's your auntie, till it's your granny. So y'all use this narrative, oh, innocent black man, innocent black. He's not innocent. He's not innocent. But he is guilty of so much stuff that he has done. And if he got off, he would have continued to do. And y'all would have continued to overlook. And it's not because he's your fave. It's all because y'all want to, we got to protect the black man, this innocent narrative. He is not innocent. And that was proven in the court of law. And the fact that y'all weren't in these circles. And shout out to black YouTubers. Armand, Conscious TV, Jeremy Speaks, Themis. Oh my God. The list goes on and on about, Nosy Ho Live, Sean Davy Way. All of my favorite YouTubers who, King Payne, Official King Payne, who were really out on the ground every day, or had somebody that was out on the ground reporting live, really there every day to make sure that this black woman was given justice, because there are tons of black women out there in the community that are not going to get the coverage, that are not going to get justice. And a lot of y'all feel like she deserves it because you didn't get the justice that you deserved. I seen it online, and it's so disgusting because a lot of y'all would sit on the book of faces in the spaces. A lot of y'all would sit up there and talk about how your man knocked your head between the washer and dry. Y'all be wanting sympathy and Kleenex from us. Are the same ones who feel like she deserves it. Are the same ones who feel like people like Meg deserved it. Huh? She didn't press charges. The state of California picked it up and deemed it was worthy to press charges. Are y'all all right? And we know that, according to Armand, Tory Lanez's father said stuff like this.
In this country, and I'm calling on all the umbrellas, I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up, because your sons have been done dirty. It's not over. It's not.
So my whole thing thing is, why do y'all love bringing God into situations that you didn't ask God to help direct you beforehand? Like, why do y'all bring God in situations that y'all know y'all 100% wrong in? God ain't in that mess. Huh? God's sitting there like, I'm going to ignore this text. I'm going to ignore this FaceTime. Because I ain't got nothing to do with this. God ain't in this mess. Y'all always want to drag the Lord in your debauchery, in y'all foolishness. And I really don't understand why. Because where was God to help? Where was your God? And where was your prayers to help direct Tory? And I feel, because you know what it is? I feel bad for everyone involved. Especially those kids. He brought his son, his little sister was there. Y'all really exposed these innocent children to this. I know so many high profile cases where children were not at the trial. I don't understand why they even allowed that. I don't understand why they even allowed that. You are subjecting these children to trauma that you possibly endured as a kid. That's why you are the way you are. These are traumatic experiences that these children will never forget. Did that make sense? Nobody cared about the children in the courtroom, and that's who I feel bad for, are those children. I feel bad for everybody, because at the end of the day, nobody really wins. Y'all are still going to harass Meg. Tory goes to jail. His child suffers. I don't necessarily feel bad for Tory, because he made his bed, and sometimes your ass got to get up under them covers. Got to get up under them covers, and you got to deal with it. You got to deal with what comes with that. I do feel bad for the children involved, because nobody took their feelings into consideration as to how they will process it. Nobody gave them a gentle explanation as to why this is happening. They had no reason to see that. And it's just disgusting that nobody thought about him. And this is why us adults, we grow up the way we are, because of traumatic experiences we had to endure as children. And you could tell that Tory, you could tell that Kelsey, you could tell that Meg endured some shit as they got older along the way that they just didn't heal from, didn't recover from, didn't seek therapy. It's a sad situation all around. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button on for more notifications. See what, who, me, moi. I will probably go live and talk about it on TikTok or YouTube, but that was just my rant today. I had to just get that off my chest. All right, bye.